This is Eyewitness News 8.
Good evening. I'm Mark Fierro.
And I'm Jeremy Leonard.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Activists in the Great Peace March have had some very good luck in this gambling town. While the group has been in Las Vegas, they've received some sizable donations from prominent supporters. Today, about 400 members of the group marched down the Las Vegas Strip, waving banners and handing out pamphlets. Kathy Vincent has more in this report.
It was a sight not commonly seen on the Las Vegas Strip. Hundreds of Great Peace Marchers made their way through short-sleeved tourists, spreading the message.
Vegas has been a real strong point that we've been trying to get to. Since we left LA, you know, the next big city was Vegas. And we're finally here, we finally made it, so we want everyone to see it.
Group officials say each day momentum builds. Earlier this week, actor Paul Newman donated $25,000 to the cause, and a fundraising event garnered $30,000 in pledges.
Our numbers are also growing. People that have stepped out of the picture for a while because they couldn't handle all the confusion and disruption have come back because they see, you know, we're strong, we're still going, and we're going to Washington.
In addition to this morning's walk, the Peace Marchers plan to come back this afternoon and help clean up the strip.
Every time we go through, we load bags and bags of litter that we pick up off the highways and parking lots.
The group plans to finish their day at Heritage Hall in North Las Vegas. They will spend the night in private homes, and tomorrow morning they'll begin their trek across the Nevada desert to St. George, Utah. Although in its early stages, the march was bogged down in California for more than a month. Officials say they've learned from past mistakes, and now it's full speed ahead. Kathy Vincent, Eyewitness News 8.
Peace marchers say a number of Las Vegas residents have opened their homes to the protesters. Despite Nevada's economic ties to the Nevada test site, protesters say they've enjoyed some real successes here in Las Vegas. Here to talk about them is Chris Ball of the Great Peace March. Mr. Ball, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for your coverage.
First of all, coming to Las Vegas, there had to be some anticipation of at least some resistance because of the test site being here. Did that resistance ever surface?
Well, people don't really know what to expect when we're coming into a city, but we find that once they get to know us, they can't help but like us. We had an open house yesterday at the campsite at Sunset County Park, and a lot of people came out, and it was a wonderful experience for everybody.
Was the visit here in Las Vegas a productive one? Did it do what you wanted it to?
Everybody had different expectations. We came in and met some very good people here, and we're not going to spend as much time as we spend in Barstow, fortunately. We're going to continue moving. Tomorrow we're going to head out of the city. It's been a good visit, and we'll think of Las Vegas fondly as we continue on our way to Washington, D.C., walking for global nuclear disarmament.
What about Las Vegas residents opening their homes? You mentioned that earlier. Are there enough places to stay?
Well, there's unfortunately not enough marchers to go around. Some people were maybe a little greedy and took a dozen or more marchers, so we apologize to those people who came and wanted to take people into their homes, but we appreciate their support very much.
What about that in terms of the numbers of marchers? Since the march has begun, when it stalled, we heard that the numbers dwindled greatly. Is that going to be an ongoing problem?
Well, right now, our problem is we can't support enough of the people who want to join us. We're not accepting any new marches at this time. We have between 500 to 600 with us right now. We don't have an exact count because we're spread out. We hope to increase our numbers, but to do that, we have to keep raising money. We have enough we're getting enough in each day to support the people we have, but we want to get more support equipment and more things like another kitchen truck or whatever, so that we can have maybe 1,000, 2,000 people. We want to keep growing.
Okay, Mr. Ball. Thank you very much for joining us here.
Thank you again.